Do you want to make money doing no work at all? If so, then clicking on this video was the best thing you could do, because today I will show you an extremely easy way I recently found with which you can make thousands of dollars online, no matter where you're coming from and with no skills at all. Now, just before I show you everything, if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more, then support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up below. And so you don't miss out on any future videos to come, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. With all of that said, let's now jump straight into the tutorial so I can show you everything. So the very first site that I'll be showing you today that we'll use to make money online is called Fiverr.com. This is a site most of you have probably heard about by now. For those oblivious, Fiverr is a website for various freelancing services, and you can either come on here to work as a freelancer or seek services relating to one of these categories. You've got graphics and design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video and animation, music and audio, programming and tech, data, business, and finally lifestyle. So as you can see, there are many different categories to choose from. With that said though, the very first thing you'll want to do when you come on Fiverr is create your brand new account by clicking Join in the upper right corner. I won't go into detail how to do it because I'm sure you'll be able to manage. Anyways, being a freelancer on Fiverr can pay off big time, guys, if you happen to have some of the skills that are sought after on here. There are literally millions and millions of freelancers all over the globe making a ton of money on sites just like this one. So if you happen to be good at design, for example, then you can start making money with this site right away. However, I know that many of you watching this probably don't have such skills, so keep watching because I will show you how to get someone to literally do the work for you so you don't have to do anything, but still get paid nevertheless. Anyways, we will be focusing on one specific service on Fiverr and a few other sites I'll show you later on, and that is proofreading. So now you want to hover your mouse over writing and translation here and click on proofreading to open it up. Once again, for those oblivious, proofreading is essentially finding and correcting errors that can be found in a particular text. It can be some sort of article, a book even, and people on Fiverr doing proofreading are all making a ton of money. For example, this girl here is charging $30 for the basic package, $60 for the standard one, and $90 for the premium package. And check out the number of reviews to the left here, over 7,000. That means, at the very least, she's had over 7,000 purchases because we know that number to be higher simply because not everyone leaves a review. Regardless though, if we go by that number and let's say that every single customer went for the basic package, that means we're talking about no less than $210,000, guys. It's literally insane. And like I said, the number is much higher because there were more customers than 7,000, and not everybody went for the cheapest package. So as you can see, being a freelancer has huge potential, just like I was saying before. Keep in mind, obviously, that you won't get these numbers right away, if ever, but using the strategy I'm about to show you will allow you to get paid decently nonetheless. In any case, let me now show you a few platforms that we will be combining with Fiverr so you'll be able to make money but without doing anything. The first of those platforms I'll be going over today, guys, is called peopleperhour.com. This site is just like Fiverr, a freelancing platform, but the thing with this site is that you can find people who need certain services, so as a freelancer, you can look for the customers yourselves on here, unlike on Fiverr, where you post a gig and just wait for the customer to come to you. Now, when you come on here, what you want to do is click on search right up here, and then you search projects in order to find people who need a certain job done for them. Since we're focusing on proofreading, that is exactly what you want to search for, and you'll be able to easily find hundreds of people who need a proofreader. And here's the thing with people per hour and why we're using it. People on Fiverr are asking for less money for proofreading than people on peopleperhour.com are offering. For example, this person I found will pay us $88 for proofreading. And there are people on Fiverr, just like this girl here, charging just $30. So what you can do is send a proposal to this individual, and when they pay you the $88, just come back over to Fiverr, pay someone like this to do the work for you for way less, and earn a decent amount of money. This is possible thanks to the disparity in prices on People Per Hour and Fiverr.com. While you will find the prices to be similar at times, most of the time they are not. This isn't the case with just the projects, by the way. The same applies for freelancers offering their services too. And so if you don't want to compete for the jobs with the first method, what you can do is create a gig just like these people have here, and you'll want to charge like $30 to $40, which is similar to what people are asking on here as well. And what you can do when a customer pays you the money and sends you the document to proofread, just take that money, come on over to Fiverr, pay someone to do the work for you for way less, and then when they send you the file, just send it back to your customer on peopleperhour.com. And you would have made a very decent profit, guys. Doing it this way, of course, has its share of flaws as well, since you will need to rack up a few reviews before getting more customers. But if you keep at it, you will eventually be earning more and more. However, People Per Hour is not the only site that you can use, guys. Another one is called legit.com. Legit is the complete opposite of People Per Hour. It isn't as popular as Fiverr. This in turn means that you will easily find people who are asking for far less money than on Fiverr. The highest price for proofreading that I've seen on here is $40 or so. On Fiverr, though, it was hundreds of dollars, literally. And so, while you will find a few people on Fiverr offering $5 or so, most of the time it just isn't the case, and the number is over $15 at the least, allowing you to do this. Now, I took it upon myself to do a little comparison between the pricing, and just check this out. This person here will charge just $50 for proofreading 10,000 words. But this girl I showed you on Fiverr before asked for $300 for the same word count. And so what you can do is create a gig on Fiverr as well, charging, for example, $20, and do the same thing I was talking about before. When a customer comes forward and pays you, take the money that you got from them and pay someone like this person here for far less, and earn $15 doing literally nothing, and without having to invest any money upfront whatsoever. And as you've seen, you don't need any skills for this. Now, the last thing I want to mention is that if you happen to have great knowledge of English or another language, then you don't have to do it this way. You should set up a gig on all of these sites that I showed you. Doing it that way will allow you to get more customers, since not everybody knows about Fiverr, People Per Hour, and legit.com. Most know about only one of them, and so you'll be able to reach more customers and thus earn more cash. Now, for those of you who want to make even more money, then be sure to check out one of the 2 videos visible on the screen right now. And with that said, this is it for today's video. If you liked it, then be sure to leave a thumbs up below. I really appreciate it. And so you don't miss out on future videos to come, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll get notified whenever a new video pops up. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.